Vocabulary. This is for Brad, Ryan, and Colin. The idea of this game is that our performers are going to be acting out a scene. However, Ryan and Brad, I'm going to give them 2 lines that they can say. That's all they're allowed to say is one of those 2 lines, the entire scene. Colin can say whatever he wants. Brad, your lines are, "What do you mean by that?" and "I want one of those." Ryan, your lines are, "That's my job," and "Someone needs a hug." That's all you're allowed to say. The scene is, Colin is a female boss who has invited Brad and Ryan over for a barbecue to discuss the fact that only one of them is getting promoted. Take it away.
Hi, guys. I'm glad you could make it. Help yourself to the dip.
I want one of those.
Help yourself.
That's my job.
No. We're having a party. You don't have to feed here.
Someone needs a hug.
Give it to him.
I want one of those.
Yes. There. You know, I'm so glad you guys are so friendly and supportive of each other because only one of you is getting promotion to head feeder.
That's my job.
It is your job. Now,
What do you mean by that?
only one of you can get promoted to the position of head feeder.
What do you mean by that? Somebody needs a hug.
I know somebody needs a hug. Listen.
I want one of those.
There.
That's my job.
Look.
I want one of those.
You've got one of those.
What do you mean by that?
You've got one of those. That's the reason you're not being promoted. There, I said it.
Ooh, somebody needs a hug.
Would you like a daiquiri?
What do you mean by that?
You're incredibly stupid. That's why you're not getting the job. Well, I spend too much time explaining things to you.
That's my job.
It's not your job. Your job is to feed. That's all you have to do is feed.
Somebody needs a
I
hug.
don't need a hug.
I want one of those.
You're not getting
That's
any.
my job.
Shut up.
Somebody
I
needs
don't need a hug.
What do you mean by that?
That's what I'm saying. You don't understand anything. I spend all day explaining what has to be done.
Somebody needs a hug.
I'm gonna... Now, you still have the same job. You're still gonna make the same amount of money. You'll be happy.
What do you mean by that?
All right, look at the diagram.
That's my job. I want one of those.
All right, you didn't want to have to do this. Take off your clothes.
Somebody needs a hug.